All right, I'm gonna do this unboxing video. Maybe talk a little bit about what to do, what not to do, how to flip knives for money on eBay specifically. And so I bought this lot, kind of a mystery lot, for $4 plus $10 shipping. You can see right here, they definitely lost money because they spent a little more on shipping plus eBay fees. In general, I'd say, I'm going to start getting in this, but in general, I'd say doing lots on eBay, you're probably leaving money on the table. People will basically pay maybe $1 or $2, maybe $3 or $5 for nicer name brand stuff per knife, but they know that when they're buying a lot, they're often getting the stuff that's less desirable, maybe broken, maybe has issues. They can't see the individual item, so they're not going to pay as much. And so it is definitely possible to flip knives for money on eBay. But I would say selling them as a lot generally doesn't work too well unless you, do something deceptive like hide all your broken knives with broken tips. And I don't like to do that. That's not right. So, all right, let's see here. Not the best package set, but that's okay. I only paid $4 for this. 15 total with shipping. And so let's just see what we got here for the money. So right off the bat, this is pretty old. Brass liners. It's a Stockman. Broken tip right off the bat. Kutmaster USA. That's usually one of the lower end brands. That blade looks pretty thin, like it's probably been shaved down, but it's also older. It's got the super long thumbnail, which usually says it's a bit older, and I can just tell this is. So it's dirty. That doesn't look like the right tip. This one looks, oh yeah, that one's been really run down. So that's not a bad knife. I mean, this can sell for maybe $5-10 at a flea market. I can clean it up, get some of the rust out, just throw it in the ultrasonic, and it will look a lot nicer. And it might get 10. I doubt it, but this this is decent for a Kutmaster. It actually feels good. It feels pretty solid. Look, no wobble. You always got to check the wobble. Yeah, this actually is not too bad for a $1 knife, let's call it. Anytime you can buy knives for $1, if they're working, that's usually a good deal because you can always sell it for at least that, but often more. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, look. So this is a Schrade. That blade looks pretty good. It doesn't look like it's really been used. 1724 brass, but it looks like, is it missing a shield? Looks like there's a little bit of glue there that maybe came off. Pretty nice little lock bag. I think this is made in China. No wobble, brand new blade. I like it. It's too bad it's missing these, I think. But otherwise, it looks unused. This is a nice knife. This is a nice lock back. The fact that it's made in China has good snap. Yeah, that's in great shape other than that. And so, I don't know, that might be a $10 knife, maybe. I see some gapping here. So it's not the highest quality Schrade, and like I said, it looks like a China one, but it looks like a decent China one. It's gapping here. Anyways, worth $1 all day long. That is a really good knife. Okay, a little multi-tool, looks pretty cheap. Scissors work, scissors look newish. This doesn't look like it would even be strong enough to open a wine bottle. Little saw. I mean, not bad for $1. Starting to come up, a little aluminum case is coming off. But for $1, I can sell it for at least that, a couple dollars. Little advertising knife, Imperial stainless. Needs a little cleaning. Imperials are kind of a lower brand. They're also Colonial. It's not bad, but they use the little clam shells. You can see where they kind of just pinch pinch these little outer scales on. It's okay. Yeah, probably worth a couple bucks. All right, let's see here. A Swiss Army knockoff. Oh, made in Germany. Enox, Solingen, Germany. They tend to make pretty good stuff. It's not bad. Barlow, Solingen. Wow, those are actually pretty decent. It's kind of cool. Looks in good shape. It actually looks pretty nice for a not Swiss Army knife. It's not in bad shape. Needs a little cleaning. Definitely worth $1. Okay, another one missing the shield here. Limited edition. That's a Schrade also, but I think it's also another Chinese Schrade. But look at that. That blade looks good. Sounds good. 2011. Yeah, so it's definitely made in China if it's after 2004 for a Schrade. So I think, once again, missing the shield. But otherwise, good knife. Doesn't look like it's been used. A little bit of wobble. No, that's pretty tight. That's definitely a $5 knife, I think. It's too bad about the shield, but that's a nice little knife. All right, let's see. Yep, another Schrade, another China. I don't know if that should be an assisted one. Yeah, it needs a little lubrication, but it's pretty good in there. It might be over tightened. Sometimes people really tighten these down too tight, and then they don't open anymore. And it's got a little liner lock. That's nice. I mean, like I said, I spent $4, 15 total. Most of these knives, that's a little loose, but the glass breaker. Most of these knives, though, are definitely 5, maybe 10 at a flea market. I think that's it.